Hi, it's Joanne Glasgow Medium, and today I am doing a free tarot guidance spread for anyone who is struggling or looking for a little guidance in their life at this time. So, this is the point where I would like you to pause the video and close your eyes, take 2 or 3 deep breaths, and ask your question. And I want you to ask your own loved ones and guides in the spirit world to guide you to answer 1, 2, or 3. And then if you press play again, you will be able to listen to the guidance available for each one in turn. So this is the answer for card number 1. And today's card, it's upside down. Today's card number 1 here is the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is a major arcana card, and that would indicate that the answer to your question is something that is involving your destiny, something that is involving a degree of fate in your life and is a major influence on your life at this time. And the Hierophant symbolises authority, power, stability, and the rigid following of rules or dogma. So you may be going through a situation in your life at the moment where you need to take control of a situation and exert your own power, wisdom and dominance over this situation and take control of it to achieve the outcome that you desire. Or it may be that there is a person in your life in the shape of a husband or partner, or perhaps even a wife, who is someone who is very rigid, who is very dominant, who likes to be in charge, and it's their way or the highway. And you may find that you're frustrated in your life at this time because whatever it is that you want does not come into it with this person. It's what they think that you need rather than what you actually think you need that will be prominent at this time. This card can also indicate that perhaps you are seeking a spiritual guru, perhaps you're seeking a mentor for spiritual development and meditation, or perhaps you are the mentor and it's time for you to step into your power and to stand up and shout from the rooftops about your knowledge, your experience, and to help and guide others on their journey of development. Now, if you've chosen card number 2, this is your answer for card number 2. And the card that's come out here is the 5 of Wands, and this is a minor arcana card. So the minor cards are in the background of the tarot. They're more to do with the day-to-day humdrum and normality in your life. And there are 4 suits in the minor arcana. We have the Wands, the Swords, the Pentacles and the Cups. So when the Wands come out in a reading, the Wands are all about fire energy, the element of fire. They're related to the astrological signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Although that does not mean necessarily that you are an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, but what it does mean is that that fiery energy associated with those signs may be affecting your day-to-day life at the moment. When we see the 5 of Wands, it's a card that's about striving to hold on to something in your life. So you can see this little hand is coming up through the cracks. We can see underneath the ground here, we see the magma, the fire, the lava here in the earth's crust, and you can see this little hand is sticking up. So the person has fell down between these cracks and they're desperately trying to hold on. They're striving to hold on to something or someone in their life. Now, the wands are usually associated with passion, with action, with change. And a number 5 numerologically is a turning point in your life because it's that midpoint between 0 and 10. So from a numerological perspective, 5 is a turning point in your life. And if we look at the Roman numeral 5, it's a V, which shows us 2 possible paths that you might take. So in your day-to-day background of your mind, background of your life, you're maybe striving to hold on to a relationship. Maybe you're striving to hold on to a lover or a friend or a family member, but it's a relationship in some form. Or perhaps you're striving to hold on to a career or a job that's no longer serving you. So you're at a turning point in your life where you need to take action in order to facilitate change. And the only person who can take the action to facilitate the change in your life at this time is you. No one else can do this for you. So when the 5 of Wands comes out, it's about climbing back up from this crack that you fell through. It's about climbing your way back up. It's about finding your fire, your passion, and taking control of your life and getting things back on track, whether it's personal or career-wise. Now, if you've chosen number 3, this is your answer for number 3. And again, we have another minor arcana card. Again, it's Wands. But this time we have the 6 of Wands. And you'll see on this card the word victory. So perhaps you have finally in your life made a decision. And now you're on the way forward. You're on your onward journey towards progress. You can see that there is a road here and it looks like someone has taken a sledgehammer and they have knocked down this wall or this cliff that was standing in the way, and they have made a pathway through towards something here on the horizon, which is full of light and full of ideas. It's full of power. Again, the wands are all about the fire energy associated with the astrological signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And you may not be any of those signs, but it would associate with the qualities of those signs. So when we see the wands, it's about action, it's about power, it's about dominance. The wands themselves are very phallic, masculine symbols. So it's about taking control of your life. But whereas in the last card, it was number 5, it was a turning point and it was thinking about making the change. The number 6 is well on the way, numerologically, towards 10. So it's well on the way now of progress. You've broken down barriers and you're moving on through. It's a victory. In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, when we see the 6 of Wands, we see a knight who is victorious. He has just ridden into town after victory in battle, and he has a laurel wreath above his head. But in this deck, it's more like Route 66. It's a road, and he is making his way through on this new journey of life. So it's a new aspect, if it's career related or personal in your life. It's about the fact that barriers have been broken down and progress is well underway, and you feel like you're taking the action necessary to achieve what it is that you actually want out of your life. It's success, it's a breakthrough, it's victory. If you've enjoyed this, please share. Take care.